So, first question, how can the European Union and Kazakhstan further enhance their collaboration in the field of agriculture? And do we have like a joint initiatives?
Yes, there is, first of all, now the main challenge, like the President Tokayev said today, that we have to define the challenges and to have a dialogue how to solve our challenges. The main challenge now is the food security, to ensure food security and at the global level in this unstable situation in the world. The first time we had the challenge the first time from 100 years, there was challenge like COVID-19 pandemic.
Yeah.
First time from the end of the First World War. And in the European Union, first time from the Second World War, we have the situation like war close to our border, Russian aggression against Ukraine. It creates many challenges for the food security. But the Kazakhstan is the country only probably the biggest, not probably, I'm sure the Kazakhstan has the biggest potential to increase agriculture potential. We don't have this opportunity in the European Union. Our agriculture is intensive. We discuss how to reduce the negative impact for environment, for example, that to avoid too much intensive agriculture. But Kazakhstan has chance to increase agriculture production without negative consequences for environment. This is the huge chance, and what we can do, it was opportunity for my very good meeting with Kazakh's Minister of Agriculture, Mr. Karakushev, and next year we agreed to organize the next year the special mission, the business mission from European Union to Kazakhstan, and to organize the meeting representatives of business, both sides, European Union and Kazakhstan, and to discuss how to improve our cooperation, how to also encourage the business from European Union to invest in Kazakhstan. This is very good climate for our cooperation. Tomorrow I have the bilateral meeting with President Tokayev, and I will have opportunity also to present this idea to organize this mission. Our will is to strengthen the relations with Kazakhstan.
Yeah, and in this situation, before like Ukraine was the biggest exporter of the agricultural products to Europe, and due to the situation, geopolitical situation in the world, I guess Europe now considering Kazakhstan as the alternative exporter, right? And what we can do for it?
You know, the problem is, yes, our intention is not only to treat the Kazakhstan as a potential exporter to Europe, but to support Kazakhstan in its role as one of the biggest grain exporter in the world, and to support the Kazakhstan in export in all directions. Ukraine probably because the war, the harvest in Ukraine will be reduced 40-50% less of grain production, and it will be lack of the grain on the balance of the grain will be we will have the problem with the grain. But what we can do, that's no, there is a question of infrastructure. The Kazakhstan is the biggest country having no access to the sea, but this is very difficult to export the products having no seaports. But the President Tokayev said today that this middle corridor across the Caspian Sea, and to organize transport to the Europe by Azerbaijan, Georgia, Turkey, this is very important, and it is the topic for discussion and to cooperation for the cooperation. Infrastructure is needed because, as I said before, Kazakhstan has huge potential for the production but the export capacities are limited because the geographical terms, and we need to support. This is the area of common investments in the future, to build the infrastructure supporting export from Kazakhstan.
Since you talked about the infrastructure, I guess there is like the main role is playing the middle corridor.
Yes.
What our cooperation might be in this sphere, like developing digitalization?
No, there is no. First of all, we need the investors who are interested to invest, because they are costly investments. But the role of the politician is to guarantee these investments, to organize the financial support for the investments. This is it will be one of the topic of our discussion. My discussion in the future during this promotion mission. But no, we start this debate now, that this forum is the very good signal for the cooperation. Maybe it was not well known in the world that how huge potential is in Kazakhstan.
True.
But we need to invest and to increase the infrastructure. I'm happy that this a very good climate in Kazakhstan for cooperation with the European Union. Maybe I was not fully surprised, because I have the long-term experience with cooperation with Kazakhstan. When I was a member of the European Parliament, I was a member of the delegation to the Central Asia relations. I visited Kazakhstan before, but there is a lot of changes in your nice country, a lot of very quick modernization of the country, and this is the good base for the cooperation with the European Union. I will send a message to my colleagues, to the European Commission, that Kazakhstan, this is the huge potential for very effective cooperation.
It was a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much for giving us your precious time. In 30 minutes, we will have another great interview. Stay tuned.
Анекдот. Снято, идем дальше. Алло? Хорошо, давайте подпишем.